Where is Azwad? Another Anmol came. Anmol?
Sir, can you allow me from another device, sir? Because there is no charge in my phone, sir.
Okay, fine. Azwad left. Then
Maybe some trouble with connection.
Badsha. So Badsha, can you read this? Question 11.
Hello.
Badsha,
Yes, sir.
question 11. Continue.
Okay, sir. At time t1, a stone is dropped from a stationary balloon. The stone reaches terminal velocity at time t2. Which row gives the acceleration of the stone at time t1 and at time t2?
Yes, we did a similar question.
0, 0.
You don't
Yes,
need
sir.
to
Similar
read all.
question.
Listen. You just give me the correct answer. Don't read everything, all the options. We did a similar question. Walaikum salam. This one, question 7 and question 11 has similarity. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so you can get it easily. They who understood question 7, you can also answer question 11 easily.
Yes.
Yeah. What is your answer? Bacha?
Sir, can you please give me 2 minutes, please?
2 minutes is a long time. I cannot give you so
Okay,
much
sir.
time.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Okay, 30 seconds enough. Yeah, quick. So who got the answer? You raise your hand.
Sir, it will be C.
It will be
C.
C. Okay, then who got the correct answer? Only Ardita raised hand. What about others? Azwad?
Can I tell my answer?
Wait. Let me check. Anyone more got the answer? Azwad? Azwad, you got the answer. Only Ardita raised hand. What about others? Lavisa? Mithila? Anmol?
Sir, I'm guessing C, but I have to make sure first.
So can I answer first then?
I also gave you the clue that in question 7 we
Yes,
got the
sir.
idea. So why you are choosing C, I don't know.
So it's B.
Sir, confusion in B
Why
and C.
confusion? You got one question, same question you are getting again. So why there is
Acceleration
confusion?
is 10 meters per second initially.
So at the
Due
beginning
to gravity.
we have 10 meter per second square, and when it is at terminal velocity is
Then it stops at 0.
Reaching to 0 meters.
so at terminal velocity, constant velocity, how come the acceleration is 10?
Yes, it's supposed to be 0.
It's
The velocity is
supposed to be
constant.
0. You cannot take C. If you are doing mistake, you can do only A. You can never go to C because terminal velocity can never be an acceleration. It will be 0, right?
Yes.
So the answer
Okay,
is
sir.
B. You see, we did it. In question 7
Yes, sir.
also,
We've done it in
we
number 7.
did the same question. Same question it is starting at 10 meter per second square, decreasing to 0. You should take these notes, okay? When we are discussing, you should take the notes. The terminal velocity, many times I told you, at terminal velocity, it is constant velocity. There will be no acceleration. Acceleration is 0. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Basha Fahad, is it clear? Lamisa?
Yes, sir.
Now 12.
In terminal velocity, acceleration will be 0.
Terminal velocity is constant velocity. That's why it will be 0. Now, where is Azwad? Azwad? Hello, Azwad. I told you to keep your microphone on. Always. Get ready. Azwad. Then Azwad is ready. He is still not ready. Then Maruf. Maruf. Hello, Maruf. Yeah, Maruf, read question 12.
The speed time graph for a falling skydiver is shown below. As he falls, the skydiver speeds out his arms and legs, then opens his parachute. Which part of the graph shows the skydiver falling with terminal velocity?
Yes, which part is showing you terminal velocity? From this graph, you have to identify which one is showing you terminal velocity.
Sir, I have a question. Can I annotate the screen first?
You want to annotate it?
Yes, sir. There's a reason.
Okay.
So does D start from here? Okay, the color is too small.
Yes.
So D starts from here and ends here, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So Basha Fahad raised hand only. What about others?
Yes,
You got the answer? Maruf, you got the answer?
No, sir.
Ryan? Ryan, you did this topic. You told me that you did it in coaching. So you
Yes,
got the
sir.
answer. What
No,
is your
sir, I
answer for
didn't.
question 12?
Sir, you take Ryan's class.
No.
So he told me one day that he
Oh.
finished this topic in coaching.
Oh.
Then only two students raised hand. Basha Fahad and Adrita. Basha Fahad, you want to say the answer?
Yes, sir.
I want to
Yeah,
answer.
tell me.
Okay, Bache, go on first.
Sir, terminal velocity, right? Sir, D.
Everyone knows it. Do it fast.
Oh,
Yes, D.
Huh?
D.
C.
D for
D
Dhaka.
for Dhaka.
Okay, D for Dhaka.
Dhaka.
Yes, you
Yes,
are
sir.
right. Why you are
Yes.
choosing this?
So because the speed and the time are the same. I mean, the speed does not change with time.
Good, Aditya.
It's a similar one.
The speed is same, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so speed is same or constant. That is called terminal velocity, right? So
Yes, sir.
Yes.
they who did not understand it, or you are just now you are attending, you please take these notes that D is showing you terminal velocity because it is showing constant velocity.
Yes.
Terminal velocity means constant
Delay
velocity.
constant.
Yeah, with time the terminal velocity or the constant velocity. That means speed is same. Okay,
Yes.
the speed remains same. Then question number 13.
13, yes, sir.
13. Then Ryan, you read this question. Ryan. Hello,
yes,
Ryan.
sir.
Read this
Yes,
question
sir.
13. Quick,
Okay,
fast.
sir.
Loudly. We are recording.
Yes, sir.
If you are reading loudly, then we can get it. Students
The
can
speed
get it.
time graph represents the journey of a car. The dots separate different sections of the journey. There are 6 different sections.
Yes, then
How many sections represent the car moving with non non-uniform acceleration?
yes, how many? Ryan, how many sections are showing? Non-uniform acceleration.
Non-uniform acceleration.
You have idea about uniform and non-uniform acceleration?
Yes, sir, I have.
So you tell us what is the answer.
One.
So I can also say.
They who know the answer, who got the answer, raise your hand. Only Bashafad, Monira, then Anmol, why you are silent? You are
Sir,
not
5
raising your
sections.
hand. Aki is raising
Oh no,
hand.
no.
Then who else?
Represent the car
Raise my
moving.
hand.
Yeah, Lamisa raised hand. Good. Then Ryan is not raising hand. Aki, you dropped your hand. Hmm. Then who else? No one except these 4. What about Mithila, Maruf, Azwad, Anmol?
Sir, I raised
Ryan
hand.
also raised hand. Okay, good. Ryan, tell me your answer.
Sir, it's 3 perhaps.
How? Can you explain?
Sir, the point 1 to section 1 to section B, you can see there's a curve, and then
Ryan, I think
from
it's best if you handle
Can I
this
try to explain?
instead of saying.
If it is for speed time graph to be non-uniform, it should be curved line, right?
It's a curve. Yes.
If it is a straight line,
It's C.
yeah, if it is a
Canada.
straight line,
Yes.
steep or straight line, it is
It is
constant,
constant.
yeah, or
Uniform means
uniform
very
acceleration.
velocity
Then
and
this one is constant velocity, right? This part. Second part I'm talking. First part is non-uniform. Second part is no acceleration, right?
Yes,
Constant,
sir.
constant speed.
Yes.
constant
Then later on, third part we are getting acceleration,
acceleration.
uniform acceleration. Then we are getting uniform deceleration. Okay.
Yes.
Then we are getting non-uniform deceleration, but deceleration is also negative acceleration. That's why we will take it. Is it clear?
Yes. So
Then the
Yes.
final
Yes, sir.
one,
Sir, could you please
the
explain it?
final one
I
is
did not have
also
internet connection.
uniform
Uniform
deceleration. So is it clear?
yeah.
Yes,
Could you
sir.
please repeat?
Okay, you have any questions on this 13?
okay,
Do
No,
you?
sir.
If you
Okay, if you
please
don't have
repeat the
questions,
explanation. I did not have it.
then we will go to next one.
Sir,
Okay.
could you please repeat?
I said if you don't have any question, then we will go to next one.
Sir, could you please repeat the
From the
explanation?
beginning, from the beginning.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the first one
She
is,
couldn't hear anything.
yeah, the first one is non-uniform acceleration.
It
Why
is
the,
non-uniform.
yeah,
It
the
is a curve.
first one is non-uniform, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Curve.
Non-uniform acceleration. Why it is non-uniform acceleration?
It's a curve.
Because
Curve.
acceleration is increasing, right?
Yes.
Here, acceleration is increasing, and this
Increasing
one, the
with time
second
and speed.
one, we are having no acceleration,
Constant.
constant speed, no acceleration. Then the third one is
The acceleration is increasing, but
constant acceleration or uniform acceleration. Okay. Then this one, fourth one,
again constant.
uniform
The
deceleration.
deceleration.
Yes. Uniform
Uniform deceleration.
deceleration.
Then
And
this
here
one,
again
fifth one,
non-uniform.
non-uniform deceleration,
Non-uniform
right?
deceleration.
Yes,
And this one
non-uniform
is
deceleration.
deceleration, but we know deceleration is negative acceleration, right? That's why we can also consider it as non-uniform acceleration. Okay. Now the last part is uniform deceleration. Is it clear?
Yes, sir, thank you.
Okay. Now we are going to next one. This is the last one, the last MCQ. Okay. Yeah, Adrita, you read this.
Sir, number 14. A steel
Yes.
ball is released just below the surface of thick oil in a cylinder. During the first few
A steel ball
centimeters of
is released
travel,
just below the surface of thick oil in a cylinder.
I'm reading it, Batsha. I'm
Okay,
reading it.
okay.
Yeah, please continue.
During the first few centimeters of travel, what is the acceleration of the ball?
Yes.
So the density of steel is always thicker than oil, right?
So think about this one. You think of that it will be constant and equal to 10 meter per second square. Is it? Or constant but less than 10
I
meter
need
per
to
second, or it
think
is
about
decreasing.
this.
Think of first few centimeters.
Can I try?
Yeah, sure.
I think it's
B.
decreasing.
You are thinking B. Then any other idea?
Hello, sir.
I think it's
Yes,
decreasing.
Sir, it's decreasing C. C for cat.
yes. It
Yes,
is
sir, I'm also
C.
saying C.
Yeah, Adrita was also saying C. Then any other
C.
idea?
Canada. C.
So C is the correct answer, huh? Why? Because it is going through thick oil, right? Thick oil has
Yes.
Yeah.
a very high, frictional force or drag force. So that one is decreasing the acceleration, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So there will be bigger frictional force. That means there will be less acceleration, okay, or decreasing acceleration. Continuously, the acceleration will decrease. That's why we'll choose C. Is it clear,
Yes, sir.
Lamisa?
C.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we are going to next question. Then Taki. Hello, Taki.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Can you send the attendance in the group?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now structured questions. Structured questions. Lamisa, you read.
A skier steps off from the rest and accelerates uniformly at 3.4 meter per square in a straight line for 5.0 seconds. A. Calculate the speed of the skier after 5 seconds. B. At 5
Wait.
seconds,
Just do one, then we go to next step. Here, calculate the speed of the skier after 5 seconds. Skier, huh? Ski. They who are skiing. The people who are skiing, they are called skiers. Right? You know skiing?
Yes.
Okay. So the skier sets off from rest. That means his initial velocity is 0, right? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And he is going with uniform acceleration 3.4 meter
3
per
point meter
second
per
square
second.
in a straight line for 5 seconds. So we have initial velocity, we have acceleration, we have time. So can't we get the final velocity?
Yes.
So what is the
Yes.
formula for that? I gave you.
Sir, v minus u divided by time.
That is for acceleration. If you rearrange
Yes.
it,
Minus u divided by t.
Acceleration. If we
It is distance
rearrange
divided by
it,
time.
yes.
Distance divided by time.
so you should make V as the subject here. V equals U plus AT.
80.
Then U is here 0, right?
Yes.
At the
Yes.
beginning, you should write it. They who are saying yes, you should also write it. Now, they who are not saying anything, they should also write. Look, 3.4. Then times, what is the time?
Times 5. 5.
Time is
Yes.
5
5.
0
Then what is the
5
answer?
17.
17.
Sir, it comes minus 70.
Why minus?
I said
The
Oh, wait,
minus.
formula.
sorry, I made a mistake. It comes 17, 17.
So you write here 17, huh? 17 meter per second. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes.
Any
Yes, sir.
problems here?
Yes.
Oh,
No, sir.
sir.
Do you have any problems? Understand it?
Sir.
No, sir.
If you get the similar question, you can answer right in our class test.
Yes, sir.
So your class
Sir,
test
80
will,
means A into T.
okay, your class test will be on Tuesday next week.
Okay, sir.
Is it clear?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir, for giving us time.
Yeah. Do you want to get it Tuesday or Wednesday? You have the option.
I think Wednesday is better.
Wednesday.
Wednesday will be better. Okay, fine. Then it
Sir,
will
it
not.
will be
sir.
meter per second or meter per second,
Wednesday
sir.
is 30th September and Tuesday is 29th. Okay, so you are choosing 30th September, right? Wednesday.
Yes.
Okay,
So maybe Wednesday will be better.
okay, okay.
Yes,
I
30th September.
I took it Wednesday final. Now,
Sir, I have a question, sir.
yeah, say
Sir, 7 meter per second, right?
17. Oh,
Sorry, 7. Sorry. 17 meter per second.
take it now. I showed you again. Look, the calculation. I told you to write. Why not you're writing? What you are doing, Barsha? How long it
Yes, sir.
takes? Is it
Sir,
taking
I
5 minutes
know.
to write?
It takes less than a minute to write, and I'm typing it, and I haven't
Yes.
finished typing everything.
Yeah, then B, part B. Lamisa, continue.
At 5 seconds, the skier stops accelerating and travels down for a further 10 seconds at a constant speed. On figure 1.1, sketch a speed time graph for the
Here.
skier during the whole 15
Here.
seconds.
Yes, now you will draw it. Lamisa only. The other students, you check that her drawing is okay or not. Then you raise hand. If you have the idea, I will give you also the chance. Okay?
Yes.
Oh, graph given.
Yeah. You have to
Great,
draw here,
sir.
Lamisa.
Yes,
You can
okay.
annotate, right?
Can you allow? Yes.
I allowed, right?
Wait, I need to think first. Yes, I
Yeah.
need to think first.
Yeah, you are allowed to think.
So the gradient should be the acceleration, right?
Gradient should be acceleration, yes, but we are not actually
Sir, where is the
in
annotate,
O
annotate
levels. We are
option?
not going to that part. You are taking directly from the formula. Okay.
Sir, can you allow annotate now?
Yes, I'm allowing. I'm also doing another thing that the name will come.
Okay, so
He is annotating, his name will come. So
Sir,
that
I
no,
can do it, sir.
yeah, so that no one can play
Yes,
with
sir.
this. Your name is coming on the screen if you are annotating. Yes, Lamisa. Look, I'm helping
25.
you. Lamisa, I'm helping you. Look, they already got the final speed, right?
Yes.
So what was the final speed?
17.
50.
For
15.
5 seconds. What was the final speed? 17, right?
Yes.
Can you remember in last question you got it 17
Oh,
meter per
yeah,
second.
yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
so you
Rule
should
5, it will be 7
Oh,
straight
okay,
line.
listen.
okay. Now I understood.
Listen, you should
Yes.
first identify where it is 5 seconds. Then you identify where it is 17 meter per second. You get that point. There it is
5
constant
seconds.
acceleration. Is it clear, Lamisa?
Yes, sir.
So you
Yes,
show
sir.
me the point first. Where it
Sir, here
is.
you go. 5.
Badsha, you don't annotate. Let her do.
5.
Okay. Don't do here. You just keep it in your mind. Huh? When if you are so much interested, then you raise your hand only. Then I will give you the chance. If she can't, where it is 5, this is wrong. 5. You
Ah, I
see
got annotate.
in between 4 and 8. In between 4 and 8, how many small squares you get? 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 2.5 will give you
Is it
1,
1.5?
isn't it? 2.5
Yeah.
will give you 1. That means your 5 seconds will be here. Okay, after these 2 squares, you'll take another half, then it will be 5. Then you go up till here 17, right? 15 and 20. In between that, we have 17 here. After 15, we have 16, then 17. Got it? Lamisa,
Oh, sir.
now
The
you got
screen
it?
was buffering. There was some net problem.
You have some net
Can I,
problem.
can I explain it
Okay,
again?
is there anyone you can show?
Sir, I
Please
can
raise
show,
your
sir.
hand.
Sir,
Already I gave you the
Yeah.
clues.
sir, I
Anmol
can show.
raised hand. Anmol raised hand. Yeah, Basha, you participated many times. Then Anmol, you raised hand. What about others? Anmol, you can try. You can show. Yes, yes, show it. Alhamdulillah. Excuse me. Yeah. Anmol, show.
Amal, bro. Sir, Amal is showing.
Look, this is the point, right? where it is 17 meter per second and where it is 5 seconds, right? So what you have to do, it is constant acceleration. You have to go from here, straight line. Are you drawing?
Yes,
In your copy also you draw like this. 0 to 20, 0, 5, then 10, 15, 20, then 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Okay, you draw one approximate graph. Then after
Sir,
this,
can you give us
yeah,
some
So
time?
after this, it will be constant,
yeah,
like
listen
straight.
what they said.
fine.
Just listen. At 5 seconds, the skier stops accelerating and travels on a further 10 seconds at a constant speed. That means further 10 seconds. Further 10 seconds means till 15, right? Isn't it? It is 5 seconds,
Yes.
then till 15 it will go. Now with the same constant speed, that's why it will be here. Our 16 is here, so one less than 16, that is 1, 2.5. It will be 15, okay? Till here it is 15. Now, till here we are having constant speed. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
How to use the graph and how to get the drawing using the graph, the scaling, all the things you understood now. So take this diagram here in your copy. You just show the time and speed, then draw this. Draw this correctly. You also write the number of the question. It is 1B. Okay, structured questions 1B. Okay, are you done, Lamisa?
Yes, sir.
If you are
In my
done,
copy.
then yeah, if you are done, then you can continue the last part.
State how the distance traveled by the skier can be determined using speed time graph.
Yes, how we get distance from speed time graph?
So
Can,
from
can anyone
speed
give me
time.
the answer? Raise your hand. Who can tell me the answer?
Sir, me.
Badsha Fahad,
Sir,
Anmol.
speed is equal to this.
Sir, I can.
Sir, speed is equal.
Mhm.
Sorry, distance is equal to
Sir,
speed
can I
into
answer?
time.
Wait, wait.
Sir, can I
I'm,
answer?
wait, just a minute. Aditya, thank you for raising hand. Give me a minute. I'm going to Anmol. If he can't, then I'll come to you. Yeah, Anmol, tell me, what is the answer? Anmol?
He lowered his hand. I think it was, he did not raise his hand before. He forgot to lower his hand during the last question.
Okay, okay. So you tell me the answer. Yeah. Who is annotating?
It's the area under a speed time graph.
Area under the speed time graph. Correct. So in distance time, speed time graph, you are taking area under the graph, like area of rectangle, area of triangle, or area of trapezium. Then you can get the distance, right? We did many questions on that, right? In MCQ also we did. We did also in our notes during discussion the theory part. So can you write here, Adita, what you told me? Can you write here?
Sir, but I am connected through phone. I cannot type.
You cannot type. Okay. Area.
Sorry, sir, but I am connected through phone. Allow.
Okay. Area under the speed time graph. You write, everyone you write, speed time graph gives distance. So done, right?
Yes.
Distance.
Yes.
Yeah, distance here. Okay. So area under the speed time graph gives us distance. Now we are done with this question, or we have any other part? Let me check.
Another one.
We are done, right? Question number 1 is done. So this way you try. Did you try? The worksheet is already uploaded in the Google Classroom. So if you have time at home, you can try this. The other questions. We have here 3 more questions. 2, 3, and 4. At least you try 2 and 3. We have
Sir,
class
Anmol is trying to
tomorrow.
say that he couldn't answer because his screen was frozen and his mic is glitching.
Okay, you just try and write it somewhere. Okay, rough working you write. Then when we have the discussion, then you finalize, right? Is it clear?
Okay. Yes, sir.
So at least you try question 2 and 3. Is it okay, everyone? Before
Yes,
tomorrow's
sir.
class, can you try, please, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
It will be done.
Yeah. Then
Easy.
Batsha,
Yes, sir.
can you try question 2 and 3?
Yes, sir. I
Then
will try at home.
Anmol, Lamisa, Maruf, then Ryanri, then Bhumi, Tajrila Bhumi, Mithila. You can try, right? Question 2 and 3. Okay, thank you so much for joining. We have test on Wednesday, coming Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
Coming Wednesday on 30th September. Allah Hafiz. Thank you all.
Bye bye,
Thank you so
sir.
much, sir.